Alrighty. Looks like we're ready to go. Give it a few seconds and these races will be off. Right, settings are ready. Looks like they're all ready.
Alright, and we're off.
And we're off.
I am Square here. I'll be commenting with Tortoise City today.
Hello. Should be a good race. I'll come out of the gate and say that Pokeguy is probably the favorite, but that is by no means any sort of guarantee. I know that Yakso's been practicing a lot and doing a lot of PvP attempts lately, and Liam is a solid runner as always, so I wouldn't write any of them off.
Yeah, I'd expect to see a pretty close race.
An interesting race. I think this is only been... Yes. I think this is the second of quarterfinals. I'm not sure. I caught one of them the other day, but not...
It is the second one, yes.
Not any of the others, I think. Yeah, okay. Very good.
Looks like everyone's going for Squirtle.
Alright, coming up on that. That's good to see.
And everyone got the PC potion.
I don't know the ones who go the wrong starter in the race. I really hope not.
I think we'll expect runners to be potioning under either
Rival
6
ones.
or 5 HP if they get into trouble on this first fight. We see no turn 1 growl hits. Pretty nice. Tackle for Pokeguy and Yakso. Growl fail for Liam.
Right there. One more hit. Wow, Pokeguy could be out of here real quick. Wow, that is a very fast Rival 1. That is about as fast as you can get.
It is, yeah. You would take that in a PB attempt, and then you have to factor in the fact that they got potion from the PC, so...
Wow, all three of
solid for everyone.
Rival 1s. I didn't see any stats because I'm just shocked that they all got through in...
I only saw bad special for
245.
Yakso. Pokeguy didn't check stats, Liam maybe didn't
Early
either.
encounters.
Yeah, both getting XP early.
Level 3. Very nice. Yakso hitting ahead. Encounter for him as well. It's the bird. Level 4, he's gonna... You don't want to see. I don't know if there's any Squirtle speed where a level 4 bird can outspeed you, but I don't think so. I know level 5 bird can.
Fair question, I'm not sure.
Level 2 bird for Yakso. He'll take that. That's what you want to see. Alright. Good fight there. All 3 runners, very quick rival fights, XP before first getting to Pewter. Not Pewter, Protean. So, great start overall.
Yakso has had the most difficult start here, getting a handful of encounters already. Ooh, Ooh, Liam with an encounter on the way down. Hate to see it.
Yes.
Guess as a reminder for viewers here, this is the second race of the quarterfinals. We call it quarterfinals, but really there are a lot of runners still in it. This is 27 runners total, so we have 9 races. Only the winner will move on, and there will be nine people left, 3 races, and we'll call that the semifinals. In the first race of the quarterfinals, we had 1 runner finish and 2 forfeits. Due to the high stakes of this race, you will see runners take some calculated YOLOs, or calculated risks, if they fall decently far behind. Hoping not to see that. Let's see, like, no encounters.
Yeah, that's one of the
Liam and
things about
Yakso.
once you get into the elimination rounds, is that the calculations for how you play are completely different.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the first 3 rounds, like, you want to finish your runs and
good.
gather points by coming in second or first. But this is different. Oh, that's good for Yakso. Finally, after getting tormented by encounters early, gets none on the way up. A pokeguy, definitely IGT tracking.
Yeah, honestly,
You can see
having all
there.
3 runners in Viridian under 6 minutes is a really good start for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I'm pretty sure Yakso and Liam also IGT
I
track,
don't know
so
if
we shouldn't
Liam or
see any
Yakso,
trouble.
but, so I guess.
Ooh, NPC troll.
Very good. Yeah, I hate to say it. Easily mitigated, but you just, you don't want to see it.
Yeah, it is annoying. Because basically tied with Liam now instead of being ahead. Liam doing the classic movement. Can't say it's the original movement, but it is the movement that was used for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's path 2 for Pokeguy. No, wait, no, it's not. I saw left. It must be path 3.
Catches a good Pokeguy, he's getting extended.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, path 3 bird. Good text box.
Alright, catches good for them both.
Possibly path
They're
7
not
for
doing
Yakso.
things.
Maybe path 6 for Liam. Nope, he bails. He must have knew he missed the text box.
Nope, he's picking up the extra potion.
Mm-hmm. Yakso did get one of the later paths, so that's good. They have a bird too. Pokeguy
And if you know
getting
you
double.
there's no reason not to pick up that potion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, the one in front of you guy is slightly faster. Plus, you have the small chance that you get to jingle skip it if you get an encounter on that tile.
That is true.
Yakso got a late enough bird path that they couldn't extend into forest off of it, but they're getting lucky so far. No encounters. Pokeguy will try to get turn 1 string shot here. Actually, path 3 might have the ability to extend further.
Alright,
I only really know it with path 2, personally. Oh yeah, they did extend an extra turn. I saw a select buffer there. Interesting. But it ends there.
Double string shot Pokemon. Very cool.
Yeah, Pokeguy is attempting, like, manipping further into this fight. So those first 2 string shots were both manipped, it seemed, to me.
Ooh. Poisoned and tackle missed.
Ooh, that's rough for Yakso. Probably
It's
gonna
not
have to
unfortunate.
potion in this fight.
But he's through the fight now.
But yeah, it's still fine. Should still
Get on Rob comfortably. Stats. Yeah.
There's a guy
Yeah.
healing out of Geodude
It
crit
just
range.
feels
I
bad
like to see
being
it.
poisoned early in the fight. Yeah. It's very easily done, but it just feels bad.
Liam potioning 16 HP. It does make the fight simpler on Brock, but technically did live all crit rolls, but it's okay. Yeah, Yakso had to potion, undoubtedly. I only know that Yakso had 11 special at level 6. I didn't really see anyone else's stats.
No, I figure Pokeguy must have checked after Rival 1, because he didn't check after the bug catcher, so he either knows or he's just going uncomfortable because he has bird, which, both are reasonable decisions.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
No, he is good special, so, So does Liam, very nice.
Okay, Yakso getting defense curls. That's good.
Double tackle. Ooh, the crit. He's potioning here for safety. Screech. Pokeguy. No. Alright, he's still. And Liam's through as well. They're both comfortable. Easy Brock fights all around. They're pretty close together as well. They're leaving about the same
unlucky
time.
bye turn. Give him a crit. Come on. That's swapped out to the bird. It's okay, but...
Ooh. Speedfall. Ooh, okay. He's gonna swap to bird. Yeah. Yeah. That is what it is.
I do think we have Yakso in third
Liam
right
and Pokeguy
now.
leaving just over 12 minutes from Brock each, which very good pace for a race. Very nice.
Oh, I think you might be on a slight delay, Tortoise. I don't know if it's possible to click in. I keep talking over you by accident, sorry about that.
Oh, yeah. It's all good.
Everyone's gonna be hoping to save some horn attacks here. Both Pokeguy and Liam getting to save one on the Weedle, so that's pretty good. I've been trying to popularize the Leer and tackle the Weedle strat, but I don't think any runners are gonna go for that here. Yeah, Yakso also going Leer Horn Attack on the Weedle, which is fine. I mean, that is the optimal PB attempt strat, but I am a big fan of Leer Tackle and then Adapt, either Tackle ×2 to finish or Horn Attack, depending, just to prevent ever having to use 2 Horn Attacks on that Weedle, because it kind of kills your HA count.
Yes.
But in a race where only the winner moves on, I do understand that seconds could matter.
I always run through Route 3 and I get to the end and I'm like, I have way fewer horn attacks than I expected, and it's because of things like this.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow, sub 15 short
Ooh,
sky.
the rap dodge.
The pokeguy.
Yeah.
That's pretty nuts. And a good fight for Liam, too, on short sky.
Alright, PG through.
Tail whip fail turn 1 is excellent.
For Liam.
Into tackle miss for Yakso. That's really good.
Yeah. Tail whip turn 1 fail, that's ideal.
Mm-hmm. String shot fail is good for Liam. Does have to horn attack twice, but that's fine. That's totally correct. Guy hoping for no more string shots from this Caterpie, and luck gets the tackle. It's beautiful. Will level out of the red bar, but it's still such a good outcome because they'll outspeed or speed tie this Metapod, which is a good thing. Gets a massive first roll, which is good if we're looking at a speed tie. But otherwise doesn't actually matter, usually, if you outspeed.
Yakso got a late wrap, but he managed to get out in 2 turns, which is nice.
Oh, that's good. I'm interested to see if Yakso pulls ahead of Liam. If it takes Liam a while to get a bird. We'll have to see. It's gonna be close. I do, but I usually say burbs. Burbs Pog. Pokeguy getting red bar for the Metapod. The rich get richer. Oh, must have gotten 1 string shot, because those are massive horn attack rolls, so they do have a badge boost, yet outspeed the Metapod, which is just beautiful. Yeah, Pokeguy's about to beat their no instant text former world record.
Crit the finish. Why is this so good? That's right. It is so good.
It is crazy good. Yeah, like of course, Pokeguy has gotten great RNG in this tournament, but you also have to respect they're just amazing.
He's like rich at the moment.
The execution, the level of execution has been like very on point.
Yeah,
I forgot Liam does Enter Moon.
Yeah. And look, Pokeguy already has best tournament time.
Yes.
Oh, he does too.
You know, Pokeguy could... Let's not say it out loud, but yeah. It's like when you don't say someone's pitching a perfect game, you know? Like, you just leave the pitcher alone. It's gonna be that type of situation. We won't say too much. Not to mention how it's way too early to say anything of that nature.
Yeah.
Even though I know I said it earlier.
We won't say much, but finally will. Yes.
Oh yeah, 2 in battle heals. They're like rather small though. I think you should still be fine. It just might mess up Can's tracking now. For sure. I mean, are they that small? I know small. I know it is. It is. It is. True. Alright, well, Lass is facing up, so that's a good sign. Have you messed around with IGT tracking at all, Tortoise?
Yakso subjecting us to inverted palette. No, I haven't. Mostly because I haven't had a high enough incidences of IGT to get sort of frustrated with it and go, alright, I'm going to solve this problem. I know it's good, and especially for races where you want like a reliable way to avoid IGT, but yeah, haven't had too much of an incidence of it to worry about it too much.
Fair enough. Yakso got past some of the common IGT spots. So hopefully Manip will be good.
Okay.
They forgot to mark a couple things though.
QA crit.
We're gonna see a select ball from Liam here. Oh! Fails the slot 2 select buffer. No way, no shot, no way! What? Just gets it anyway. Or did my stream buffer and he did it normally?
Supersonic, he's gonna potion, it's safe.
Legit YOLO ball. Yeah, it was. Okay, thank you. I missed Pokeguy's fight because I wanted to see the slot 2 select ball.
That's crazy.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
I do.
Alright, at least Yakso healed already, but accidentally just walks right into the rocket, letting the rocket see them. As far as I know, this shouldn't break...
It was a little dicey, but it did alright.
Nerd?
Yeah, Yakso got a couple of encounters. Unfortunately.
This doesn't break post-nerd, right? If you have the NPC walk towards you? Because he's off-screen anyway. I don't think it should matter. He's off-screen, he's never loaded. I think post-nerd manip should be fine. Ooh, Liam, a little scary there, but okay, getting through. Oh, Pokeguy grabbing some moon experience. Not gonna say no to that.
We'll find out.
Liam going with not menuing early. I think they have red bar, so that's why.
Oh.
I think I would still menu early in races, but I understand.
Nice.
They're trying to catch up.
Absolutely not. Love having a safer bridge with nicer ranges.
Yeah.
I see.
Yakso doing the toss one Pokeball strat, so you don't have to remember to toss it later. I agree with that.
Oh, Yakso only tossed one ball. Yep.
I do think it's a little more even than than the first race of the round, but Pokeguy still has a decent lead here. Not to jinx anything, but I would like to see some of the other runners catch up more, but double check their timing looks correct compared to each other. Oh yeah, they've stayed in pretty good sync.
Yes.
Wow.
No.
24-14 Moon exit for Pokeguy with Moon XP. That's crazy.
Very nice. That's crazy. He's pacing right now. Oh, one attack disable. Is that good?
HA disable isn't too bad. In fact, it's a great benefit of having horn attacks still for this fight, because it's you actually can't get disabled if you have 0 BP in a move. So like it like makes it less likely for Mega Punch to get disabled if you have horn attacks. So it's kind of like a good little benefit. Oh, nice. Liam really needed those no encounters on the way out of Moon, so that is great.
Yeah, that is a nice benefit actually.
Yakso is going to be rooting for Sand Attack and Deaths to Misty. Liam's on a great pace. Like, that's a mid 25 exit is really good for a race.
Merci, Etienne. Thank you for the raid.
Probably going to see a swap from pokeguy. We're going to wait till the rat to swap. Actually, I wonder if pokeguy's going to try not to swap. Let's see. I expect them to swap on the rat, though. Ooh, no swap? Okay, surely they have to now, though. Yeah.
Oh, he's just gone. Alright. Yeah, that is pretty risky. No, okay.
Ooh, oh my gosh.
Hyper thing.
Oh my gosh, going
Yeah.
for it. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh. This is a scary situation. Liam getting sand fail. Oh no, they must have had one hit. My bad.
This is risky. Okay, alright, he's motioning. Alright.
Liam not swapping yet. I agree with this. Just hit some punches and get some time save here. Oh, what keeps missing though? That's so rough. I think one more punch, then you gotta swap. Okay, hits it. Yeah, Sand Attack is just real strong. Real strong in Gen 1. It significantly reduces accuracy. You're looking at like 50-50s on Mega Punches after just one Sand. And Horn Attack is something like 2/3 to hit. Yakso actually making up some big ground on Liam, due to how bad of a rival fight that was. But Pokeguy is still decently ahead, even though he had a bad rival fight too. MP Sand is 60%? Okay, gotcha.
Which, you know, we don't wish ill on the runners.
And I know Pokeguy doesn't like to save for Misty,
Fortunately for him, he was just very fond of the Moon, so he had a little bit of time to lose.
Not too much going on in this section, except that we do not want to miss Mega Punch on Pidgeys. That's like the big concern. We do not want to get sand attacked by Pidgeys. Both of the lasses have one. And it is a range for Mega Punch to one-shot also. But otherwise, not the most eventful section. Thanks to not having instant text, which, if we played with instant text, swapping out or potioning at any point during this section would cost like a minute or more of time loss. So that's why we don't race with instant text, even though we do PB attempts with instant text. Looks like runners are hitting their bird ranges today, though. These Pidgeys are just falling, not getting any sands off, as the Pidgeotto did. So that's good. Even that Ekans is a pretty bad range. It can wrap you, but it's not that concerning otherwise. Pokeguy gonna get some red bar here. And it's rather safe red bar too. Fairly certain this keeps red bar after leveling up after the next Zoop.
25 HP.
Ekans.
Poison Sting for the Mankey. Some red bar potential with the poison. Variety Shot. Crit.
It loses.
Nice.
I think Matt says it loses red bar though.
Yeah, that's nice and comfortable.
Liam potentially going to get red bar, and Yakso is also at HP that could end up getting red bar from the Mankey. Just barely levels out. Horn attack is a range on the Zubat here. 94-ish, 91, 94%.
Would assume, I don't know when, but I would assume it does.
Wow, misses the range into bite. That's just perfect outcome. That's crazy. Liam leaving with 19. Not quite enough to warrant a horn attack on the Zubat. Probably just going to Mega Punch both. Yakso potentially going to get red bar from the Mankey. I expect to see Poison Sting turn 1. Yeah, so going with one attack, that's fine. Gets Leer.
Yeah.
If Pokeguy doesn't have to potion during this section, with this red bar, it'll make up for swapping on Rival pretty much. And put him back onto a really good pace. Oh, I jinxed it. Commentator's Curse.
Left now.
Surely they don't risk this, do they? They potion on turn 1 on Machop?
At this rate, Pokeguy's just going to get away from the other two if he maintains. Yeah.
Surely potion turn 1 on Machop. Because we are dead to K-Chop. But also, Mega Punch is...
You would think so.
That will KO.
You'd hope so.
Oh, and then only one potion left. Oop. Accidental water gun, but it might work out if they get a good K-Chop crit. Wow, almost KO'd with that. Could Poison Sting now. That was a misclick, I am sure.
Alright, yeah.
But not punished.
Yeah, that potion count is low.
It is. The fastest
the red bar stays on.
Is like to ignore it, I guess, and just go. Or you can like grab the full restore so that you can replace it in your bag if you have to use that last potion. That QA doesn't really matter because Pokeguy is going to center. Don't really know the potion counts for Liam and Yakso. We could see Liam potentially skip center, but Mega Punches are a little low, so probably not. What about Yakso's Mega Punch count? Let's see. Has an okay Mega Punch count, so Yakso could consider double potion in an effort to get Red Bar to catch up. Who is favored to win? I would say Pokeguy is favored to win. They do have the best PB, the best time in this tournament overall, even. They won out on the pick'ems. We do have like a bit of a just for fun pick'em system where each of the participants and some of our viewers pick who they think will win, and Pokeguy did get the most votes for that. We also tend to put whoever is favored in the middle, but not always. At least when I'm restreaming, I type. Ooh, don't get instant text. Easy there, Pokeguy. Almost started walking towards IT. I was about to switch over into the VC and undeafen him. Although they could have been going towards the Mart. Maybe they were... I think they were going to accidentally get instant text, but they didn't. That's good.
The muscle memory is just too strong.
Mm-hmm. They could have been considering Mart, though, because with one potion left and this lead, honestly, not a bad idea to do the Mart and grab 4 potions and an early repel. It is an interesting strat that you can pull out. I sort of did it in my last race unsuccessfully and unoptimally, but... It just so happens Cerulean Mart has potions, repels, and paralyze heals, so you can do your Mart there.
No, that's a very valid thing to do. I
Vermilion.
think you're pretty comfortably ahead. And with full HP, he's got very good Misty win-ons, so...
Like I was expecting, Yakso going with potions instead of center, but Liam was forced to center given low Mega Punch count. Was that a no save? Yeah, right. I didn't hear a save.
Alright, want to see tail whip or something from Goldie?
95, 96% win rate here on Misty, so...
Oh, it just crits. No issues there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't want to see Bubble Beam.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Okay, it's fine though. Even a speed fall there would have been not a big deal as long as it didn't crit. Yakso getting the Machop range, super valuable given that they didn't center. So now their HP is basically what you would expect to have after center anyway. Relatively. And Liam getting no damage, probably skipping save.
Alright. We're good.
Yep, skip save.
Yes.
Yakso might skip save too, but it's going to be so dangerous. I kind of hope that they save, even though I know that they probably shouldn't.
Yes.
Okay, Liam's through. No Flipper Store grab for Pokeguy. But they have high HP, so it shouldn't, in theory, it shouldn't be a problem. They shouldn't have to use that potion. And it would be really valid for them to not even go for Fly Red Bar. Though I know Pokeguy likes to go for Fly Red Bar, so we might still see it. Didn't catch if Yakso saved, but they are on the Starmie now.
Alright, Yakso saved.
Yakso did save, okay. Ooh, gets Bubble Beam, fingers crossed here, come on. Nice, that's perfect. Very good outcome for Yakso.
Yeah. See how his boat segment plays out.
So 27
He did
HP. Yeah, 27 HP, they could possibly get Red Bar early on the Surge Split and try to bridge the gap, which is a 2-minute gap between Yakso and first place. But 38-36 Misty in a race is pretty crazy. Like, anything under 40 is actually very good. I mean, even under 41 is actually good, so kind of nuts. Liam wouldn't mind getting some good damage from Boat Rival, looking ahead. I tend to think it's better to just not get these quick attacks, though, because they eat up a lot of time, so I prefer not to get them.
It's even more nuts when you consider, you know, Bridge Rival wasn't that great, but he still managed to get, you know, very lucky Red Bar to claim a lot of that time back.
Yeah, so getting an unwanted Oddish encounter. Yes, Oddish looks quite cursed on Inverted Ballot. Nope, I didn't answer a message there, but I must have missed a sand attack from Boat Rival, but no big deal. Just swaps and is through. Probably going to see a Mega Punch on the Rat, but could Bubble Beam twice. Yeah, Bubble Beam twice is very valid. You have a very fast shake animation. And
the sand is unfortunate.
Yeah, if they have any Flybar aspirations, the damage is good, but I'd rather not with one potion, personally. Liam can get no sand attack, they could make up a little bit of ground. Gust is good. Now they could either Thrash Rat or Horn Attack Rat here. I think both are valid. Mega Punch is valid too, but different reasons for each being a good thing, potentially.
Okay, no sand, nice.
Yeah, clean fight for Liam. Hoping for a Vine Whip, I guess. Vine Whip crit would maybe be helpful, but just damage. They just want damage. Get the Vine Whip, but no crit. As Yakso heads into Boat Rival. Yeah, visually it looks really close, but there is like a decent amount of time difference here. Still, it's gonna be tough order. Oh, it gets the Sandacat attack. Has to swap. I mean, you just can't really YOLO through it at that low of health. Alright, doesn't take too long for Pidgey to be taken down. Gonna hope for some damage from Raticate. Maybe one more hit.
No. Well, particularly with the... Yes. And the thrash later, like, there's just no way you ever want to be in that position where you're thrashing with sand. It's a no-go.
No. Yeah, you would just have to Horn Attack spam. That would be like the only other option.
Quick attack?
Leech Seed for Yakso, not fun. Wanted Vine Whip to give early red bar. Pokeguy saves for cans, and Yakso is going to pray for Sonic Boom and no QA. Liam with the classic 4 Repel route. Slot 2 Bubble Beam scares me every time, thinking that the wrong move has been taught over. But no, Liam knows what he's doing. Tackle miss, that's frustrating for Pokeguy.
And it's good for Pokeguy.
On the X speed overriding the quick attack, probably wanted that tackle plus QA for safe red bar, but it's okay. I can't believe it though, but I'm pretty sure Pokeguy is gonna go for Slowpoke 1, even though they don't need the red bar. But that is what I'm expecting. We see early sell from Yakso, meaning Yakso is gonna disregard revives, is what I think that means. So Yakso is just going PB attempt mode to catch up, which I respect.
Yeah. He's still comfortably ahead, but I mean, it does give his rivals an opportunity to go for that red bar and see if they can make up some time. Oh.
Venonat tackle wouldn't be the best thing for a guy, or you mean if they got one of those damage, or if they got either tackle or QA, yes, and then Veno tackle, would be a good strat. But as it stands, they could do Slowpoke 1 or just skip red bar, which is what I'd root for, given that they only have one potion. But we'll see what we see. No, yeah, I don't think... They're likely not going to be at Thunderbolt Oddish range anyway, but you're right. I think it's unwise to Thunderbolt Oddish with only one potion left. So even if they did somehow end up at 1822, I would just go save and thrash. Loki might also think that's a good strat for races anyway, but... Well, it's a nice QA for Yakso. Must have been after Screech. They're now at good Venonat health. Liam's in an interesting position because if I were Liam, I would sort of be thinking perhaps I should play safer on this split with the knowledge that pokeguy might go for red bar and that could go badly. Not at all to jinx anything. But like against a runner that I didn't think would go for red bar, I maybe would be thrashing turn 1 on this fight. However, I think Liam should probably just be in a holding pattern until they can see what happens to pokeguy. And maybe go for red bar if pokeguy does. Which would probably be Cubone and Adapt or double Slowpoke. Same. I like the sprites in this game. I know there are people that hate on the Gen 1 sprites, but I cherish them.
That was all of the options scare me anyways, to be honest. I think about Slowpoke or Cubone, I'm just I don't know about all that.
Oh, not a silly question at all. So, yes, if they want, they can have the stream open, just like how you're watching it now. When I race, I keep it open on my phone right in front of me, so I can take a peek. Okay, Pokeguy going for red bar. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, stop.
I think they're a little bit, I don't know, kind of shocking if you didn't grow up with them. But I have come to like them quite a bit as well. I think they're very good.
Okay, that's not too slow of a death for the Squirtle. Okay, that was kind of scary. Alright, if Liam saw that, Liam might go for red bar now.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, we also have the program live splits where we can
Alright,
compare our times to each other in real time, but that's not quite as informative as watching the stream. So I think people rely more on watching the stream, and we're seeing double Slowpoke from Liam. Okay, don't crit, don't confuse. Don't crit, don't confuse. Became confused, but's going for it? No!
Have to see what he does here.
As Yakso gets a very nice tackle using Bubble Beam strats. Alright, your best bet, Liam, is try to win the fight. See if you can win the fight. And then go back and use the center. I think go with tackle here. As Pokeguy gets through Oddish Girl and eventfully didn't see what happened. Oh, Yakso accidentally taking a little trip into the grass gets an encounter.
No! No, dude. Is that it for him? Edge.
Yeah. You never know. Anything can happen, so we do encourage people to still continue, because you never know. The Yakso and Pokeguy could end up neck and neck later, and both die to Lance after not saving. But if Liam wanted to continue, I think getting an extra repel is recommended, but I think he's questioning what to do.
This is looking rough here for Liam.
Yeah, it is tough to recover from this. Meanwhile, Yakso is in a Thunderbolt Oddish situation. The Oddish on this next fight is very dangerous, but if it gives us Absorb, we have really good red bar that we can hold for the rest of the tunnel. If it uses Stun Spore or Sleep Powder, we cry. We don't want to see those. No, dude.
Yeah.
Rough. I mean, gets the absorb now, obviously, because now it's AI locked into absorbing. Gonna have to potion now. Oop. Potions are down a little bit. There you go, you got it. Alright, hopefully we wake up in the next turn or two. But you actually don't attack on the turn you wake up, so you have to be proactive and heal a turn earlier than you'd expect you have to. So actually we need to heal this turn for Yakso.
Maybe.
Okay, well we woke up, never mind, not now, because we woke up. But if they miss the Bulbasaur range, that's going to be a big problem.
Just gotta hope.
Yeah. Okay, gets the Bulbasaur range. Dead to quick attack from the last trainer in tunnel, but alive at the moment. Pokeguy heads into the underground, pick up some hidden items, and make their way to Celadon.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time disparity now between first and second, as well as first and third. A bit of a runaway. But anything can happen in red. Liam getting a little punished for not buying an extra repel before heading in here. Although they did have 4 repels, they kind of can just use both of them. This repel's not going to last to the end that they just used. It's going to run out a few tiles before, unless they cut across and let all the trainers see them. See them. Then it would work. I think. If you let the last trainer see you from max distance, you might make it out. Yakso doesn't get quick attack. That's very good. Getting the Growlithe range, also very good for Yakso. Uh-oh. Whew, big exhale. That quick attack did not crit from that Vulpix. Oh, that would have been bad. Very scary to see that quick attack. Vulpix probably is like a non-trivial crit rate. Something in the 10-ish% range, I'd imagine. Yakso skipping the nugget, we expected that. Liam, on the other hand, needs the nugget to be able to afford enough items. But Yakso is gonna go PB attempt route, it seems. They sold in Vermilion.
Alright, 58 for life Pokeguy, very solid. Nice, strong lead. Mm-hmm. 58-29, wow.
Yeah, still possible for Pokeguy to beat his own best tournament time, but not as easy as it... Not as easy anymore. They're on like 150 flat pace. But maybe on the higher end of that. Or I shouldn't have said 150 flat, just 150 pace, I mean. Sub 151 pace.
Mm-hmm.
But this red bar is really good. You know, they have a solid fly menu, and it's a good red bar for Lavender Rival, so should be a good flute split. They can make it past these Ghastlies. We are one fight away from the heal pad, which will make the rest of the tower very safe. Ooh, Liam's still buying 2 revives? Nope, correcting himself and buying just 1. I was like, I don't know if you can afford 2 revives there. For those that don't know, your money gets cut in half when you die in Gen 1, so dying in Tunnel cuts your money in half at that moment, which is very punishing.
Yeah. Just gotta hit those rock slides. Yes.
Yeah, good point. It is possible to die after the heal pad, but highly unlikely. Very unlikely. Oop, a little miss swap from Yakso. Maybe a result of not having revives and items being slightly in different spots than they're used to. We'll see what the fly split standings are soon. Liam is memeing a little bit. or does Liam need extra money? They're trying to find someone to give them an item, but it's downstairs, the trainer that gives you counter, or the NPC rather. Fondly. Yakso getting a good outcome there with getting damage back into red bar. Doing early drill, which is a good strat when you do need a hit to get back into red bar on this Lavender Rival fight. I think perhaps Liam might be tapping out here. Yeah, looks like it. Here, I could, Liam, you're welcome to join, the commentary if you'd like to. You should have the ability to do that on your own. But GG's for Liam. Very, very good showing in this tournament. Gave their best effort here, but it was not to be on that Slowpoke, unfortunately. Aw, no worries. Don't have to be sorry. I just saw your message in the chat. Don't need to be. That was a good showing. Don't worry. Here, I'll see if we can switch the feed over. And there we go. It does look like it's nearly 2.5 minutes between Pokeguy and Yakso. So Yakso has some work cut out. Might we see an attempt at Sylph Bar? It's not going to be quite enough, but just waiting for the 30-minute champ split now. LOL.
I think it's a very fair play there to, sort of look at the situation and go, I don't know about this one. Because I go with the money issues, it can be very difficult to recover from those if you're not quick on where the money items are with counter or
Yeah, I don't know that I even have notes for dying in Rock Tunnel. I have notes for dying to Misty if I don't save, but not for Tunnel. Thankfully, though, Yakso is hitting rock slides, so at least not falling further behind.
Once a tournament. Once a tournament, we have 30-minute champ split.
Hopefully only once. Did you see any of that race? Wanley and I commentated that one. It was it was an experience, I'll say. Yes, we did see your true YOLO ball. I was watching because I always enjoy seeing slot 2 select buffer, which, let the record show, you completely nailed every other time you attempted it, just not this time. But you still caught it. That was very, very cool. Oh yeah, I mean, I missed the Paris text box in my playoff race, so nerves got me. So don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
I elected to run away and do the backup manip though, instead of just throwing a ball. I didn't know that it would just get in anyway. I should have tried that. Yeah, throwing in some zigzags. Making his way to the 5th floor in style. When I'm very far behind, I'll sometimes go for Swag Elixir here. Don't see it this time. Maybe Yakso can give us a Swag Elixir on the Tree Elixir. That would be fun. Or could do Matt's version of Swag Elixir, which is go to, 3F and take a teleporter and lose like 1 second over taking the stairs all the way up. Oh yeah, no, Vine 5 is fine. I mean, as long as you know you're going to pick up 2 potions, I guess. PC plus 1 other. Because you don't want to be too low on potions. Yakso rock sliding the rat? That was probably just a misclick, though. I think Thunderbolt is a better range than Rock Slide on the rat, if Rock Slide is a range. But no big deal. Yeah, I think it was just muscle memory going to Thrash, but Thrash wasn't there, Rock Slide was, because early drill.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still possible for Pokeguy to 149 on this run. That would be nuts. With depositing, it's like less likely, but it definitely is possible. Or I mean, like with not depositing, I mean. There's been a fast start to the flute Akoga's segment. Like getting low damage is a really fast way to get a really good Koga time. Assuming you still die to self-destruct or get hit to like really good health. It's a bit of a fallacy that people have about the whole Koga segment, that they are a little caught up on the idea that they need to get damage, when in reality, your Koga golds are going to be, at least before you go for Sylph Bar, your Koga gold is going to be a time when you had too high of health, but then lucked out and still got like big damage from just one poke, instead of a bunch of little hits that eat away at your time. Or get like no damage and then just get crit or X attack from Wheezing, and that is also goated. And no double Drowsy, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a Drowsy stall. Yeah, I think Drowsy is just correct here, and that's what pokeguy is gonna do. Give Drowsy a turn. And gets an easy Psychic. Non-crit, special falls, doesn't matter, just an extra text box. Could actually see red bar from pokeguy, that'd be nuts. But only if they get a hit from Nidorino. If they do get red bar and make it past Hypno, then this is solidly 149 base. Any predictions for what Yakso is going to do for Self-Ravel?
Yeah, he's pacing right now. He's very, very comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how much he really wants to go for it, but you know, depends how the spike goes, I guess.
I want to say like
Fury
42
attack. Ooh,
is
dodge.
the mineral. 41 is like the mineral for confusion.
I mean, the incentive is definitely there to go for bar, but I suppose it depends if he's looking at Pokeguy's screen.
Looks like they went for it and
No stall on right.
have it, but not very good.
But...
Yeah, they're losing it now. So outside of red bar. Uh-oh. Ooh, forgot to Bubble Beam Growlithe. Yeah, I guess Max Ether, and then you'll Bubble Beam Cubone, but you're... Oh...
Okay. Alright.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Yakso.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's. It was a good try. Well, you're welcome to join on commentary. I'll have to slide you over into it. Let me just double check the race time room. Okay.
That sucks. Nope. JJ says Yakso.
Hey, Yakso, I did slide you into the race room, but if you need a minute, that's okay. I mean, into the voice chat room. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Don't worry. No need to be sorry. It's okay. Well, we do still have a interesting exhibition here from Pokeguy, who appears to have clinched moving on here to the final 9. And it's really a tough draw for both Yakso and Liam here because Pokeguy has been going off on this tournament. I mean, just getting 151, 150 in every race, which is
No comms, he says.
crazy. I mean, just crazy good times being posted. Yeah, if you haven't done early drill too much, it is tricky to remember everything. Honestly, I hadn't early drilled in a while, and I made that mistake recently. I accidentally thunderbolted and hit the range on a Gyarados on Silver Rival, which ended up working out. I mean, actually, that has nothing to do with early drill. That was just me pressing the wrong move. But yeah. It's tough when we do have to do a strat that's a little outside of what we're used to.
Yeah. And he's pacing on this run as well. I mean, I have to imagine he's sitting there going, well, how can I get the best possible time I can for this race?
Yeah.
Trying to beat his best tournament time, which he, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so Pokerguy's best time in this tournament is a 150.04, but then has also posted a 150.32, which is the second best time in this tournament. In addition to another top 10 time of 151.49. So, yeah, you know, let me see, I could pull up the defensive ranges here to check what the actual roll is from this Hypno. Alright, from this Hypno, Confusion is 42 to 50, meaning since we get one more level up, we do actually live a decent amount of Confusion rolls. So Confusion, lower mid-roll, or Headbutt Crit would actually be great outcomes against Hypno.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that a high roll Confusion? I was just marking some stuff. Or was that a crit? I didn't quite catch. It must have been either high roll Confusion or a crit. Unfortunate. That does hurt the pace a little bit. Not the worst thing, but like it's still possible, but it's harder now.
Okay, Hypno on screen. confusion. Oh,
I am gonna switch over to this
it
display
was,
just
yeah.
since we have the blue instead of the
Yeah, no, high roll confusion, no crit.
instead of the black
Disable,
screen
I can
here.
see that. Yeah. Yeah.
Could try adding something over top of that though instead. But I don't want to mess too much with the display. And maybe that blue looks a little bit better than a spinning wheel.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 120-45 Koga split. So yeah, 149's a bit tougher from here without some type of YOLO. But I wouldn't put it past Pokeguy to maybe like go candyless here. Because I know they're very comfortable with candyless strats. There's no reason to, but they could if they wanted to. Oh, I think the shopping should be fine. I guess I don't know their exact counts of things, but I thought that they used like a flex route. But I could be wrong. Maybe they used the classic 3-repel route. You think so? Okay. I mean, Dennis, you have a better read on such things than me, so I believe you.
Yeah.
I guess I'm thinking about my own execution. It would be tight to get a 149 here for me if you hand me the controller instead. But you're probably right. That Pokeguy could do it, and that a good handful of people could. Yeah, I could see skip black belt save certainly, but I don't know that they'll want to skip save for lands. You know, just because it would take so long to finish. I imagine they would still save there. I could be wrong, but I expect to see just one save for Lance. Yeah, skip black belt is a no-brainer. Really? You don't think that they would save for Lance? Do you think they're depositing also then? So I would think they would only deposit if they died a black belt. Such a solid Blizzard menu. It'd be interesting if we had the other run from Pokeguy up on the second screen, but I don't know how to do that exactly. It'd be too involved, but that would be neat. Goes for that candy, which totally agree with. I was curious if he would consider skipping it though. So far though, we could take note that we'll have Pokeguy and Good at Being Simple in the top 9. So anyone who had those two runners in their top 9, your pick'ems are looking good. Yeah, unfortunately, forfeiting is a little bit common at this stage of this tournament because it is single elimination now, meaning anytime you fall behind, you're kind of incentivized to YOLO to your heart's desire, and it didn't work out, unfortunately, for the two runners that fell a little behind. Pokeguy here, who's on crazy base, we've said it a bunch of times, but it's just a really good run. We just acquired Blizzard, and Blizzard is about 90% accurate. In truth, it's like 89.x% accurate, unlike in future generations where it's 70%. So we don't mind using Blizzard in this run due to that high accuracy and very high damage output. Takes care of the grass types and some of the rock ground types we encounter from here on out, as well as serves as a good backup to KO Champion's Pidgeot if it starts to load Sky Attack. So it's very useful. Oh, and Agatha's Golbat, of course. It takes it down in one hit after an X special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pokeguy commenting again on Pokeguy's execution there, getting the map, the first map movement sort of jingle skip and map load jingle skip is a bit tough to do when you like exit that gym. You have to open the start menu quick enough, navigate to bird quick enough, select fly quick enough, and you do save a little time there by A, clicking it quickly, and 2, you get a little jingle skip on the map loading, which is pretty cool. One of those small things that, as a casual viewer, you might not notice, but is present, like very high level of execution. Clearing these text boxes really well, also a tough thing to do. Oops. I think they've only one Pokemon. That's the best one to hit. That's the least bad one to hit. That is some time lost, though. We do not intentionally fight this trainer. That extra Earthquake doesn't matter, though. We have enough Earthquakes, so the fact that it was just one Pokemon is nice, because we're not thrown off at all on anything now. Like, we're totally fine. Are you catching the misclick there now yet?
That's so funny.
It is. Ooh, okay, it's fine. I'm actually curious what the time difference is if we just fight that trainer to begin with instead of doing the question. Surely someone has checked, right? Because that is a very fast trainer with just one Pokemon. And that is one of the longer questions. But there's no way it's faster. It can't be. It has to be like 10 seconds slower, right? Alright, perhaps not Pokeguy's fastest Blaine Split, but let's see what they can perform for the Sabrina Split. I would think so. Perhaps not if we get quadruple crit, but anything shy of quadruple crit should certainly be a 142. Oh, there's one. Can we make it 2? No. But also, if it's not a 142, we don't no patronizing, because obviously anyone would be a little shaken after hitting a Blaine optional, so it'd be understandable if we're a little thrown off. The classic speedrun strategy, walking on over to the teleporter before digging out, because it is in fact a little faster to do it this way than just digging out from the tile where you're facing Sabrina. Goes for Blizzard on the Rhyhorn. Not strictly necessary to Blizzard here. Like, I know we used an extra Earthquake, but we didn't... I don't believe we needed to. We still had one left. They were probably just doing it for the sake of it. It is faster to Blizzard, but... not if you miss, I guess. Ooh, non-crit? Non-crit! There we go. About 70% to crit Karate Chop from a Machoke, based on the upped crit rate of Karate Chop and the decent speed of Machoke. Whenever you get Karate Chop non-crit, it does open the door to some crazy YOLO strats that could be employed to try to YOLO Agatha, even with the candy. Oh yeah, this is one of those strats. Yeah, there's a strat to candy before Geo, and there's a strat to candy after Geo. I don't know the one before Geo too well. I know the candy after Geo one. But this is new to me, actually. I don't know of candy before Geo. Wait, I think it's after Giovanni, the candy it's supposed to be used. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be after. Whoops. I'm fairly certain it's supposed to be after. But it should be fine. As long as you have a good amount of X speeds, just in case something funny happens. Now I guess that was the idea of the Blizzard, was in wanting damage from the Rhyhorn, perhaps, in order to YOLO Agatha. I could probably find the paste bin. Yeah, my notes say 1 to 9 HP, rare candy and S repel menu after Geo. Not before Geo. So... So the upside is that you can YOLO Agatha. So like on normal candy route, the strat would be X-Ac, X-Spec, Pidgeot. Okay, here's the other upside. So you could X-Special Pidgeot, and it's enough to outspeed Venusaur. Because you won't level until after Venusaur in Viridian Rival if you use the candy after Giovanni. So you can X-Ac, X-Spec, Blizz, TB, Blizz. Oh, you could Blizz Growlithe also. Blizz Growlithe, EQ Zam, Hornbill Venusaur. I could, post that. These are my notes that I have. I think it might have been originally WSOP's document, but I just copied it over instead of referencing that. No, it's not Blizzard Venusaur. That's not the standard way to do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, because, yeah, it was supposed to be after Giovanni, so you leveled after Growlithe now. Uh-oh. Content, though. Complete content. Oh, it's a good reflect. You'd probably go with the Super Pot. Okay, just crit. Just crit. Oh, gets reflect again. That should go. A little Monka S on Venusaur, because we're gonna have to Blizzard, right? Or YOLO Drill is not a bad idea. Oh. FYI, pokeguy, you do have to finish the race.
There goes the pace.
There goes the pace. Oh well. Alright, probably relatively uneventful from here. We might see YOLO Lorelei, air quotes, because we could tank an Aurora Beam non-crit quite easily. Otherwise, probably just a standard ending. I think we're fine on X items, right? Someone can let us know if we're not, I suppose. But I see 3 X specials. Oh, would it be good to have extra X speeds just in case levels are weird? I kind of don't know what's going on with levels now. It'll probably be fine. But I guess more X speeds wouldn't hurt. Oh, we went back to spinny wheel on screen here. I have a tough time gauging what the final time should end up being now. I also don't know how many X speeds we have. The more X speeds that pokeguy has, the less concerning anything weird should be, because yeah, the big problem is we, like, with the Agatha candy route, the route in which we typically candy before Agatha, we X special in that fight, and we X special in the champion fight as a way to both boost our special and give ourselves a badge boost to our speed. That's a 1/8 boost to our speed stat. That's not really intended, but is something that happens whenever we modify a different stat. However, that gets reset if we level up in the fight, so we could end up in a situation where X specialing isn't enough to outspeed a certain Pokemon due to leveling up at an awkward point, which is what happened
Yeah, with that
in
red
Viridian
bar
Battle.
and I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch what you said. Alright, depositing everybody. Air quotes, YOLO. Successful. Non-crit. Naturally outspeed everything here, so no worries in this fight. You know, leveling up after that Lapras probably is indicating a good level up locations. I'm thinking we're gonna level up after Machamp, which means X special for Agatha should be fair game. Meaning we can use it and keep the badge boost to outspeed the second Gengar. I'm predicting. One time you want Slam Crit. Oop, my bad. Clicked on volume by mistake. Oh, that's rough. It's okay, just a little trip to the mart, no biggie. I'm also gonna switch to this scene. Maybe this looks a little bit better than the blue screen. We had the blue screen with no spinning wheel, but now we do have a... still have a spinning wheel, unfortunately. I've been apprehensive to add an image to go over top of that screen, just because I don't want to mess up our mess up our stream setup here. Pokeguy taking a trip to the mart, just grabbing some X items, since they did forget to save before Agatha, which was a fight that can kill you, even though it's rare. It does happen. Shawlax, nice.
Ooh, that's self
Bring up the
dumps it.
GameCube.
3 meters fine. Double hit self. Nightshade. Oh no. Noted. Sent back. Forgot to save. Yep. Quick bit of shopping.
Heading to Vermilion to grab the Max Ether, hidden at the sort of base of the Duck's house. It's in the Duck's house. Duck's house. Somebody write in chat, Ducks. Ducks. But surf, must surf for it. Surf up one tile, then turn right. No, no, wait. Or which move? No, you need those moves. Just go get Squirtle. Okay, gotta go on a journey to obtain an elixir and an ether, perhaps? I don't know if they're gonna get just ether or they're gonna get the elixir too, which would require a fight.
No.
Zeke, final warning. We wanted to keep it in the realm of family friendliness. Doesn't need to be like the most family friendly place, but PG-13, you know. And that does stand for pokeguy 13. That was definitely his username Kappa before pokeguy 84, was it? Yeah, if this were speed gaming, it'd be out of here. But we'll keep you around to just keep it PG-13. TY speed gaming. Alright, now replay myself. Oh, we're leveling after Lapras. This is a good thing. We could probably X special on Agatha and outspeed the second Gengar. Very good stuff. Oh, don't we have the Fissure TM? Did we need to get Ether? Because we have Fissure. Oh wait, no. You got the Ether, but you're also gonna teach Fissure like after this fight. Oh, this is great. I love this. I'm excited. I want to see Fissure on Champ. I'm very happy right now. Due to the early candy, we got the Fissure TM earlier. Some might say that is unexpected. Isn't the Fissure animation basically Earthquake? Except a little more shaky, as opposed to flashy? Alright, no save this time, but we're at like full health, so it shouldn't really be a concern to win this fight, so. Please save before Lance, though. Golbat, why? What's wrong with you? It should be fine though, because the second Gengar is not really a concern at such high HP. But it's still annoying. Getting Haze, for those that don't know, removes our like X items and our badge boosts, and it even removes our original badge boost. I always like reminding people of that because some people forget. But we actually lose the regular intended badge boost that you get from getting badges. Yeah, this Nightshade's no big deal. Actually, it's a good thing because now we could set up Red Bar on Lance. Plus, save the game, hopefully. And, but yeah, I don't think that's actually an intended mechanic of Haze. I don't think it's supposed to remove the original badge boost, the intended one. But it does. Makes Haze a better move than you'd expect it to be. Definitely one of the longer Agatha splits I've seen. Someone know the command for seeing the split time? Segment. Ah, we get a save. There we go. GG's. Finishing under 230 is clinched. So like I mentioned, next race that we'll have is going to be in about 8 hours from now. 10 p.m. Pacific time, which I think is 1 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know too many other time zones off the top of my head besides those. Non-crit Hydro Pump, sweet Red Bar. Things looking on the up and up for Pokeguy here. I mean, you can call that good PSD, but I'm asleep at that time, to be honest, or winding down for sleep myself. Gets the X speed off, gonna guarantee we outspeed the Aerodactyl, and all that's left to do is to teach Fissure, right? I'm just gonna drop that in the chat just in case Pokeguy needs the reminder, but I don't think we taught Fissure yet. I think we need it for Champ. I'm really excited for it. Oh wait, no Fissure? Oh, maybe did he teach it already? Maybe he's on already. Or are we doing it just with the moves we have, which you could totally win with just the moves we have, but I was excited to see Fissure. It's fine. Turn on Sky Attack, so we're going Blizzard. Oh no, Pokeguy saved 2 Horn Drills. So I guess it's just doing the fight without Fissure. Sag. I'm a bit sad about that, but you could easily just Blizzard Rhydon, Earthquake, Thunderbolt Gyarados, and Horn Drill the last 2. And we have GG's. Oh wait, he has 6 Horn Drills? My bad, I don't know what I'm thinking about. I thought we needed Fissure. GG's. I'm all over the place, Tortoise, forgive me. I'm confused why Pokeguy has so many Horn Drills. I lost track of something, but... GG's. Yeah, so like... I think if the other two had not forfeited, Pokeguy would not have gone for that early candy strat that he wasn't too familiar with. So I don't think like from it sort of is funny from their perspective. Like in theory, Liam and Yakso both could have gotten sub twos still, even with their deaths. But that's holding everything constant, and I don't think that's a fair evaluation. I'm pretty sure Pokeguy would have gotten a 150, 151, even if taking a couple deaths, if there were still other runners in the race. So, but it's still a fair point though to sometimes still continue even if it's tough, because it's possible he could have made such errors anyway, but unlikely. Pokeguy, up to you. I'll drag you in to the voice chat, but it's up to you if you'd like to come and chat with us for a minute. Yeah, just dragging you in now, Pokeguy. If you felt like hanging out in VC for a minute, it's a comment on the front. No pressure.
That was silly.
It was entertaining.
Glad. Yeah, I kind of just lost focus and then just started messing around. But
That's okay.
it was a
Yeah.
good start.
Were you? I guess you were kind of hoping for a 149 when we were like around
Yeah.
Misty Surge, right? Yeah.
Sure. It was pretty hard once I died to Hypno, but
Agree. Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, and I was commenting on if you were hearing me at the end there, but as you were finishing up Champ, well, first off, I was very sad that you didn't teach Fissure.
I could have.
I'm very
If I
upset with
remembered
that.
I had Fissure, I wouldn't have even gotten the Ether.
I know, I didn't think about that when you were looking for it. Oh, the Max Ether you were looking for is in the base of the Duck's house, but in the
No,
water.
that.
Yeah,
Because
on the left.
Inquiredly Freeing it's somewhere else, and I just assumed it was there. I think.
Yeah.
But I will make sure I know where that is. Well,
Yeah,
hopefully
if
I
we
won't
were
need
able
it.
to get it outside of the water, maybe we'd pick it up. Oh, not really, probably not, but we would maybe like sometimes get it in regular runs, but I don't know. But I was commenting that I think that you probably wouldn't have made that mistake had either Liam or Yakso still been running.
Oh
Right?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I would have been more focused and not doing random stuff.
Yeah. And I think the strat is I posted that doc that I had saved. I think it's the candy after Giovanni in the Super Rebel menu instead of
Yeah,
before.
I just figured getting the question wrong gave me extra experience, and I leveled up there. So I was just wondering what would happen if I candied there.
We found out.
Normally can't.
But anyway, welcome to the top nine. You're joining Good at Being Simple as the first two members of the top nine to continue on. So best of luck in the rest of the tournament. But any other thoughts on your race today, races so far, the tournament in general?
Really,
All
it's been
right.
fun.
Any last thoughts, Tortoise? Otherwise, we'll hop on off and we'll be live again in about 8 hours um, for the next quarterfinal race.
Cool.
Oh, I think Tortoise is on a little bit of a delay, a little bit of an internet issue. Give them a couple moments. Sorry, Tortoise. I think maybe they disconnected now. All right, well, have a great one, everybody. Like I said, we'll be back in about 8 hours. Have a good rest of your day and keep enjoying watching this tournament. Bye.